Hi everyone, welcome to today's challenge. Today again we have another math problem, math challenge. The question read, if 2x plus 3y equal to 4 and 4x to the power of 2 plus 9y to the power of 2 equal to 64, then 8x to the power of 3 plus 27y to the power of 3 will be equal to what? So you're welcome again. If you're new here, this is Online Maths TV where we solve mathematics challenges all the time. Okay, so if you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe. And when you subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever we release an amazing video like the one you're about to watch right now. And at the end, do not forget to drop a comment. Just leave a comment in the comment section. So with that being said, let's go into today's challenge. Okay, so we take a solution. Now, if you take a good look at this question or this system of equations, from here, let's give this equation 1. Let's give this equation 1. Why this equation 2? Then automatically, let's give this equation 3. Now, if you look at equation 1 and equation 2, you will discover that there is a kind of a linkage between this and this. Okay, so how can we derive equation 2 from equation 1? All we need to do is to square equation 1. So let's square the first equation, which is equation 1. So if you square both sides of equation 1, this will give us 2x plus 3y all squared equal to 4 to the power of 2. Okay, so you know that your 2x plus 3y squared, same thing as 2x plus 3y, right? Everything equal to your 4 to the power of 2. So we multiply out 2 times this. Okay, let me draw it out here. Okay, while this comes up here, this comes up here. All right, so if we follow the arrows movement, then we're going to have this to be your 4x squared, then plus 6xy plus 6xy plus 9y squared equal to 16. So we can add these two terms here to give us 4x squared plus 12xy plus 9y squared equal to 16. So like I said earlier, you discover that here we are having 4x squared, here we are having 4x squared, here we are having 9y squared, here we are having 9y squared. So we can bring out equation 2 from this expression here. So let's bring this and this together. So this will now give us 4x squared plus 9y squared. Okay, then plus our 12xy. This is equal to 16. So what we do here now, it is very easy. So the whole of this place here now, we replace it with 64 because here we have 4x squared plus 9y squared is equals to 64. So we can put in 64 in place of this guy here, right? Then our 12xy, we have to make xy the subject of the formula. Okay, so from here, without this now implies that your 12xy is equals to 16. Move this to this side of the equation, so we have minus 64. Easy. So we now have this to be 12xy is equal to minus 48. We can make xy the subject of the formula, right? So we divide both sides by 12, divide both sides by 12. This leaves the system. So we now have, therefore, our xy is equal to, this will give us minus 4, because this is 12, right? Okay, so this will give us minus 12. All right, so from here, let's proceed and see how we can get equation 3 is also linked to equation 2. Okay, the third equation here is linked to this equation. So how do we bring out something special from equation 3? So let's take a look at equation 3. We have our 8x x to the power of 3 plus 27 y to the power of 3 equal to what we don't know. Okay, so all we need to do is just to rewrite equation 3 here. 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3, and 27 can be written as 3 to the power of 3. So we rewrite this guy as our 2 to the power of 3 x to the power of 3 plus 3 to the power of 3 y to the power of 3. So writing the whole of this will give us 2x r to the power of 3 then plus 3y r to the power of 3. Then recall our algebraic identity that says that if you have, let's assume if you have your a, okay, if you have a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3, this is equal to your a plus b close bracket, then bracket your a squared minus ab plus your b squared. Is b, please? You remember this? So we can relate this to this expression we have here now. So if we apply this, so this will give us from our algebraic identity, which is this guy here, this will give us here your 2. Okay, let's put this in brackets first. So we have 2x plus 3y close bracket. Then let's take this into our square bracket, bracket 2x all squared, then minus, okay, here we have AB. So our AB is this. So this times this will give us 6xy. So we have 6xy. The plugs are B plugs. Here we have bracket 3y r squared. Close our square bracket here. All right. Now, if we look carefully, look at this expression very well. If you look at this expression very well, we can open up this here now, okay, to give us 4x squared and here 9x squared. So rewriting this will now give us here our bracket 2x plus 3y close bracket, then bracket 4x squared minus 6xy plus 9y squared. Close our bracket. Okay, now let's go back to our expression in equation 2. Look at equation 2. We are having 4x squared plus 9x squared. So we can bring this and this together. So if we bring this and that together, this will give us 2x plus 3y close bracket, bracket 4x squared plus 9y squared minus 6xy close bracket. Because here we are asked to find the value of this. And that is what we have simplified to this expression here now. So we are still having this downward. Okay, now if you look at 2x plus 3y, we have such here. It's equivalent to what? 4. Then we also have 4x squared plus 9y squared. Look at equation 2. 4x squared plus 9y squared is the equivalent to 64. Okay, so in all, we have equation 1 and equation 2 from our third equation. Okay, so we can equally replace this with what? With our 4. Then replace the whole of this with what? 64. Now, the only thing left here now is what? xy. Look at where we made xy the subject of the formula. So we have xy already. From here, xy is equals to minus 4. So the whole of this, we can make this our 64. Sorry, minus 4 rather. So we can now bring out our substitution here. So if we do this, this will now give us 4 in bracket into 64. Okay, minus, here we have 6, okay, into our minus 4. Close bracket. Let's put this in a square bracket. Okay, let's erase this. All right, so let's open up this and see what this gives us. So we have this equal to, we have our 4 here, okay, our 4 bracket, here we have 64, then Minus times minus, we know this will give us plus from our elementary mathematics. Okay, so 6 times 4 will give us 24 close bracket. So this will give us 4 times this will give us 88. So if we multiply 4 times 88, that will give us 2. Then you have 35. Okay, so therefore we have the whole of this expression, which is equation 3, down to this side here now. Okay, so let's extend it down. So we can now say, therefore, what we are asked to look for, 8x to the power of 3 plus our 27y to the power of 3 is equivalent to 352. Okay, so as easy as ABC. All right, so we have that to be 352 as our final answer. All right, so this marks the end to this simple challenge, this math problem. If you learn something from this math challenge, give the video a thumbs up. You have any question with regards to this math challenge, to this procedure, leave it in the comment section below. Or you have a better way of solving this kind of system of equation, then drop it in the comment section, because we're also here to learn from the best brains all around the world, mathematics guru, professors in the field of mathematics. Remember, this is Online Maths TV, and my name Remix Jakes Anelon. Remember, I love you all for being there for us. Thanks once again.